New extreme challenge in GTA 5. Wavy bridge made of logs. Today we will test which car can drive across the wavy bridge made of logs to the very end. Officially, while watching the video, like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss new cool challenges. Let's go!
Hi guys! As always, your favorite little penguin Koki is here with you.
And today we're going to find out which car can make it across the wavy bridge made of logs. And yes, these are truly wavy, really wavy. With each attempt, the waves get bigger and bigger, so that's how it is. That's why today I've prepared a very unusual collection of vehicles, starting with tiny bikes and quirky meme cars, all the way up to giant, overpowered monster trucks. So make sure to watch the video all the way to the end, leave a like, and of course, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on new awesome experiments. Challenges just like this one. But if you've already left a like, then we are truly ready to start, and we will probably begin with the very smallest bike, the most compact one in our collection. It's a unicycle. What is this, a circus or something? Or do I look like a complete and utter clown, perhaps? I truly don't think so in any way at all. Alright. Okay, let's go. The most important thing is to see how far this unicycle can actually go. By the way, it can also jump, so it actually works out pretty well. Let's pick up some speed. And whoa. Perfect. Let's go. Here comes the acceleration. And 1, and 2, and 3. And it's actually working. Look. Easy, easy, stop. We've already passed 5 levels before even reaching the first car. There are only 2 levels left. And we're at the finish line. Seriously, are we really going to make it to the finish line on a regular unicycle? To the finish line? Seriously. I mean, I could have truly expected almost anything, but the astonishing fact that we'd actually reached the ultimate finish line with the very first incredibly unique car, that just absolutely couldn't possibly happen in this entire universe. There's simply no conceivable way. Alright, we definitely need to pick up some significant speed right now. Let's go, but I strongly feel like the initial acceleration won't be quite enough to achieve our objective. This is a moonwalk. Pam pam, parabam pam pam. Wow, wait just a moment. Are we really... We're actually backing up here. What kind of truly incredible moonwalk is this exactly? Seriously, can I really get all the way to the finish line like this? Is this some kind of elaborate joke or what exactly? Look, what in the world? Wait, no, that absolutely can't be right. That's completely impossible. Alright, okay, let's go. Let's try to really get the absolute maximum acceleration possible. And if not, then we'll just simply use the moonwalk technique and climb all the way up. Really working out as intended. Okay, I have a brand new tactic. Wait, that was far too fast. Alright, let's go. Let's try the moonwalk instead. I genuinely didn't expect this outcome at all, and if we manage to successfully climb up backwards now, I could just legitimately end the video right here and now. Come on, let's go. It genuinely seems to be working. Wait, seriously, is this some kind of elaborate joke or something like that? This just absolutely can't be happening at all. For real. We're climbing up. Look, barely like we're forcing it, but it's actually working. Look, how is this even truly possible, honestly? I'm honestly quite shocked right now because are we really still climbing? And it's actually working. How is this even truly possible? Oh, mom, don't forget to like and subscribe. Param, param, pam, pam. This is absolutely incredible. It didn't really help, of course. Damn, that's truly a real shame, but I honestly had hoped that we could somehow climb up backwards. Apparently, the 7th level is just way too incredibly tough. We tried to get the good running start, and even with that significant effort, we just simply can't make it up. But that's it, you see, this wave is almost at a 90-degree angle here, and unfortunately 6 levels. But 6 levels is actually pretty good. Let's keep going. So, if a unicycle made it to level 6, then a 2-wheeled bike should make it to level 12, right? That makes sense. By the way, we don't have a 12th level. We've got 2 whole wheels, it's a BMX, and it can jump. What? Wait, hold on. Alright, let's just glide to the finish. No, not down, not down, not down. We just took off. I honestly thought we were going to make it to the finish line right now at this very moment. But, like, I suggest we give it a second chance. That bike is kind of too overpowered. Okay, we end up at the finish, and 1, and 2, and 3. All we need is a run-up and a maximum jump. And right now, we are at the finish line. Wait, stop, brake. We are definitely overshooting. We have got a significant problem here. Wait, you could actually do that? Look, I speed up, just jump, and boom. We are flying all the way to the starting point, seriously. I think I am even overshooting. Wait, no, I really am overshooting quite a bit, actually. Stop. Emergency brake, bam. Perfect. I feel like I could jump back and forth like this 10 times, and it would be super easy. Now that's what I'm talking about, for real. A real cheater bike. These are the kind of rides we need. Boom, look, a jump. Perfect. And now we just glide straight to the finish. Does it really work like this? Black. Ba-bam. Perfect parking. That's it, guys. This is the first ride that... It's not even a car, it's a bike. BMX. This is the first vehicle today to make it to the finish. Okay, alright, jokes aside. We're now moving on to the next exciting and thrilling ride. This is... a log. Yeah, a truly remarkable log car. Even its entire engine is meticulously crafted from wood, which is quite extraordinary. And its fuel is birch bark, or something like that. Birch sap. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's speed up and... Why is it so incredibly fast? That's the only real question. Seriously, it's going really, really fast. I can't even manage to properly control this car because it's completely uncontrollable. It's made entirely of wood, solid, unyielding wood. Literally, even the steering wheel itself is wooden, see? If you ever call a car wooden, it should only ever be about this particular one. Alright, let's go. Perfect. We only have 2 levels left to beat, just 2 waves remaining, and I'm quite sure we should absolutely be able to accomplish it, but if not, it will simply be 1 more log added to the ongoing challenge. We've already accumulated a significant number of logs, and here comes yet another one. Whoa, seriously, are you kidding me? Wait just a second. Today, we've got a truly remarkable collection of either meme cars or incredibly overpowered cheat cars. Honestly, today the cars are just way too incredibly overpowered and dominant. The first car made it to level 6 too. It just jumps over the whole map without even touching the logs. And this is some kind of super fast car. Look, a log car. Seriously? Well, this is a prank. Some kind of joke, 100%. It's a total meme. It's a joke, 100%. I don't believe it. It's impossible, just unreal. Who would have ever thought that a log like this would make it to the finish? We've got supercars? Bugatti, Lambo can't make it, but this log can. Seriously? I just really have no words, honestly. Zero, just completely zero. I simply suggest we park this car right here, forget about it forever, and then move on to testing the next cars. Okay, this is a trash can. Seriously, it's a trash can on wheels. Look, there's even a steering wheel in there. A sink. Why would there even be a sink in this trash can? Honestly, I can't even imagine. But the wheels are really tiny. If we actually manage to make it to the finish line in this car, that would be truly hilarious. Seriously. Alright, let's do it. Carefully accelerating. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's uncontrollable. That's it, I think I'm stuck. The wheels are so tiny, it's like this is a remote-controlled car. Some kind of remote control. Come on, absolutely perfect. We're going up, and... I genuinely have no idea what's actually going on. It's just completely and utterly uncontrollable, really. Much like a remote-controlled car. It keeps going left, then right. It's way too twitchy. And just totally uncontrollable. Let's go left. No, just don't fall. Please, no. What kind of police turn was that? Unfortunately, that's it. From here, our car just... It will not go any further than this point. Alright, now seriously, all jokes aside, because we are moving onward, and this is precisely where it really gets quite tough. On one side, there is a Lamborghini with a powerful rocket engine on its roof, and on the other, it is a 911 Porsche painted exactly like McQueen. This is just hilarious. Okay. Alright, let's test this car first, because it should be really fast. But if you like McQueen, guys, you absolutely have to leave a like. Let's go. Wow, what kind of incredible jump was that, really? This car is really fast. The only downside is that it has a very low suspension. See? That's it. We're already starting to get stuck. That's definitely a huge downside. But we'll give it a try. We're really gonna try to get to the top. Come on, that's it. Right here is perfect. So the only thing we need to overcome is from below. This acceleration, this little ramp right here. Ow, I can't see anything. And then the car accelerates just perfectly. Well, almost. No, stop. Let's go in reverse. Seriously? Are you sure this is McQueen and not Spider-Man? Why is it? You got stuck. Yikes. Damn. Ugh, 2 levels and we made it, but... Alright, I guess not today. Well, let's move on. Next up is the Lambo. But not just any Lambo. This one's got a turbo... A booster. Seriously, a turbo booster. A rocket. You know what I suggest? I suggest we go for maximum acceleration. The Lambo can jump and it has a boost. I suggest we try a challenge. A new challenge. Let's try to fly over this dangerous obstacle course. Just with a jump like this. Whoa! No! It didn't work. Turns out the Lambo doesn't jump as high as... the BMX can. Man, that was just a little bit unlucky, unfortunately. Really, just a little bit unlucky. The Lambo fell apart into pieces. Oh well. And now it doesn't steer at all anymore. Alright, okay. Maximum acceleration. Accelerating again. Come on. What? It's not even trying? Is this some kind of joke? Alright, acceleration. Let's go. We'll make it to the finish. Come on, we absolutely have to make it to the finish line 100%. I truly think we're making it quite easily, though it's a little bit to the right, but I genuinely think we can definitely count this amazing Lambo because it's actually landing right at the finish line 100%. So please write in the comments if we can indeed count this incredible Lambo because I think we definitely can 100%. The only thing is, it didn't land exactly on the finish, right on the finish, but it did successfully complete the entire challenge. So what exactly do we have here? I suggest we start with the car from the past because... is this some kind of muscle car? On the other hand, we have a Rolls from the future, but this Chevrolet actually looks really, really cool. Really cool. Especially, what kind of rims are those, I wonder? Seriously, what's the point of having rims like that? Is it so you can take part in races and puncture your opponent's tires or something? Write in the comments. If you know, I think that's actually the case. It would actually be really cool and dangerous, so never do that. Well, if you know, maybe it's just for looks. I don't know, maybe they just make them like that for no reason. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea at all why you would need rims like that. Maybe just for looks. But it's a strange kind of beauty, to be honest. Well, okay, our main goal isn't really how good the car visually looks, but rather how exceptionally well it actually climbed. And this particular one climbed quite well enough to successfully overcome 5 challenging levels. Yo! But on the 6th, unfortunately, I couldn't make it up anymore. Well, now let's move on to the Rolls-Royce from the future. It really does look very futuristic and quite remarkably advanced and innovative. And now we have the Rolls-Royce Cabriolet. No big deal. It's actually even better this way. It's still warm out, right? And it's a convertible, not winter, so it's all good. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. This car, I truly think, really deserves to win because it looks just incredibly cool. Great. It's like it should come out probably in the year 2100, but it looks unreal. So cool. And I'm sure it's really fast. That's why we're going to accelerate to the max and fly into space. We're just flying into space. All that's truly left to do now is to overcome the biggest and most challenging wave, which is number 7. So with that in mind, let's significantly speed things up. On the count of 3 with your like, we'll definitely do it. So go ahead and hit that like button right now. Let's go. Maximum speed. Come on, absolutely perfect. Wow, my eyes are literally dazzled and truly amazed by so many logs. This is truly perfect, guys. I told you, you just hit that like button and we absolutely nailed it. Wow. Its suspension is so incredibly low that even the camera is hitting the logs and you simply can't see anything at all. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's even a plasma TV in there. I could watch some show while I'm driving up. There's not even a steering wheel, see? I'm just sitting there, not controlling the car at all. That's pretty cool. Maybe it's controlled by thought or something. Probably, yeah. But still, this is already the 4th car to successfully make it to the finish line. Honestly, I truly didn't expect so many cars to actually reach the finish line today. Indeed. Well, alright, that's probably for the best. So meanwhile, we're out of supercars. That happened really, really fast, but I'm actually quite glad because up next we have some truly real and capable off-roaders. For example, the incredibly impressive 6-wheeled Jeep Rubicon. It looks absolutely stunningly cool, and I'm sure it should go absolutely anywhere. Really far. Well, at the very least, because it's an off-roader, and just look at how perfectly the suspension is working. We haven't even scraped the bumper once. And that's really awesome. Seriously, that's really awesome. Whoa! Perfect! We're climbing up perfectly. Whoa! Beautiful. Alright, now let's go down. Oh, I can't see anything. How do I steer? Wait, what if I try first-person view? Oh! No, I've changed my mind. Possible. Where am I? Where am I? Ah, I'm falling down. Seriously, okay, let's go one more time. Trying first-person view. Honestly, I have no idea where I am right now. Holy Matryoshka, what is even happening? I'm already here. Yeah, when you're steering like this in first person... No, wait, that's it. I give up. This is turning into some kind of extreme sport, like riding a roller coaster. No, I don't need that, thanks. Okay, let's really speed up now. Is this truly the very last level? Come on, little Jeep. Come on. Look, it's just sliding. Come on. Nope, we just fell down. Apparently, it turned out to be too heavy. All right, we are now moving onward because next up on our exciting agenda is the truly iconic G-Wagon. And not just any standard G-Wagon, but a truly magnificent and extended G-Wagon limousine, by the way, which is quite a remarkable sight to behold. All right, let's proceed and go forward. The impressive G-Wagon limousine is indeed up next for our viewing pleasure. Let's see what it's capable of. By the way, the suspension is really cool too. The suspension. And I think this G-Wagon is even a bit faster. This is the G63. It's really fast, really powerful, so I'm sure this G-Wagon will make it to the finish line 1,000,000%. The only thing that could get in our way is if we suddenly get stuck, because it's too long. But I think that won't happen. Whoa. Perfect. Let's park the car now and then head down. Whoa. Awesome. Wow. Can't see anything. Alright, this is the last level. We're just blasting off like a rocket and clearing everything perfectly. But I told you, the G-Wagon can handle it 1,000,000%. That Jeep over there, it was weak, but the 63rd G-Wagon, that's no joke. Okay, the main thing is that it doesn't explode because it... Wow! What's up with the wheel? Did it burst or what? Why can't it even drive straight? That was a minor accident, but really unpleasant. Now it's going to the left. For some reason, it's really pulling to the left. We're just going to fly off to the left side now? No, come on, G-Wagon, please. Perfect. All right, we're here now. That's already just exactly 5 cars total. Seriously. Okay, today's challenge is to get 10 cars to the finish line. Let's go check it out. Wait, hold on for a moment. I didn't really think about it thoroughly. We only have 5 cars left, so each of them absolutely has to make it to the finish line. That sounds quite impossible. But okay, we'll try anyway. We're still going to try our very best. This one looks really interesting, though. It appears to be some kind of old military vehicle, which is genuinely quite cool. It honestly looks very unusual. And I think the only downside is that it's really heavy. It's fully armored, and it even has a machine gun. So, let's go. If we drive perfectly, everything will be awesome. By the way, it's really quite fast. Considering that this particular car is already about 150 years old, if not even more, it's like... Actually, not even 150. I think it's even older. It's truly handling this significant challenge exceptionally well. We now have just the very last level remaining, and if it can successfully get through this final level too, I'll be genuinely very happy indeed. Seriously. No! It's uncontrollable. There were literally only 5 meters left, but unfortunately, no. Not really at all indeed. Well, after all, to get 10 cars to the finish line, we won't be able to do it, but at the very least, at least one should definitely make it through indeed. Although, looking at it now, it seems to me that it's actually impossible. Because these massive cars are so incredibly huge, it's just absolutely insane. And this truly enormous monster truck, sure, it impressively jumps, but it unfortunately gets stuck with its front bumper. Seriously, that's precisely it. I simply cannot get through because the bumper is just far too huge and obstructs the path. So, I suggest turning around and trying to do this challenge in reverse. At the very least, it's much faster this way, and perhaps like this, it can actually reach the ultimate finish line. I truly and sincerely hope so, so let's definitely go and see. 3, 2, almost 1. Careful. Left, right. And we're off. Come on, come on, come on. It's not working, seriously. That's it. It's just getting pushed aside. Well, that's exactly what I expected. But here, honestly, I don't even know where to start. Probably with the most basic car. This is a powerful monster truck. It features a phantom chassis, impressive ramming capabilities, sharp spikes, and a powerful turbo booster. I truly hope I have named everything correctly and comprehensively. Okay. Activating the boost and just flying straight to the finish. Seriously? Come on, come on, come on. It should work. Wait, are we actually making it? Come on, just by a hair. Right on the edge. Perfect. Careful, just don't fall. I like this kind of thing. How long did that take us? Literally. We made it through everything in 10 seconds. That actually sounds perfect. Let's carefully park the car right in the very center of the area and then smoothly move on. Because next up on our journey is the exciting train. Yeah, you heard that right. A real train. Let's go down the tracks. Choo 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 choo. I don't think it's going to get very far at all. Considering it's moving without rails, that's actually amazing. But I think it's stuck. That's it, guys. It's falling. No, it's sliding off. It's sliding off. But 2 levels overall really isn't bad at all for a train, considering everything, right? And last up, we have the Lambo monster truck with 10 wheels. I truly think it's the perfect car for this particular challenge. The only real downside is that it's just too long, and I don't know if we'll actually be able to complete this entire test because it's just going to bounce around like a bouncy ball simply because it's so incredibly long. Let's go. Let's try it out. Of course, it seems like it's climbing and seriously, it can't make it up. Oh no, problems, real problems. That's it, guys. Wow, easy stop. It's impossible to control. It really just bounces like it's riding waves like a little ship in a tsunami, you know? It doesn't even have a chance to get out. It's very uncontrollable. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with it. And now it's going to fall. No, please. It's still climbing, trying. Stop, brake. No, that's it. It's over, guys, it's over. It just fell. Damn. Well, alright, as we can see, we tried. And most importantly, if you enjoyed this cool, funny video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on new awesome experiments. And of course, don't forget to hit the bell so you can be the very first to watch my videos. Well, as always, it was me, your favorite penguin, and we'll see each other again. Bye.